Everyone is worried about robots taking our jobs. But honestly, I would love this robot to take my job because vacuuming and mopping floors at midnight when I should be editing videos or sleeping is a job that I am happy to lose. And after a couple years of testing out robot vacuums that either smear messes or miss edges entirely, I finally have one here that might actually be good enough to replace me. I've spent 7 years reviewing cameras and creator gear on this channel, and here's what I've learned. The future isn't just about what you shoot with, it's also about having the time to actually shoot. And honestly, I am here for the robots that are here to give us more time to create. But before we get into whether this is worth your money or not, I want to lay out exactly why I'm testing this, because this is a real review, not just me showing you features. I'm going to be testing out 3 specific things. First, I want to see if it can actually clean wet messes in one pass, or if it just pushes dirt around, like most other robot mops do. Second, I'm going to be looking at edges and baseboards. Most robot mops leave this annoying dust line along the wall, and I want to see if this one can actually solve that problem. And third, the station is supposed to be fully automated. I want to know if that's true in real daily use, or if I'm still having to do maintenance every few days. So those are my benchmarks. Let's get into it. So first of all, what is it? Because I have reviewed other robot vacuum mops on this channel. This is the Ecovacs D-Bot T90 Pro Omni, and it's not trying to be the most expensive option on the market. So thus, it is not loaded with features just to justify a higher price point. Instead, it is bringing some genuinely useful cleaning technology like roller mopping, strong vacuuming, full self-maintenance into a price range that actually makes sense for most people. So for creators like me who are juggling content creation, family life, event photography, every hour matters. So I'm testing whether this robot actually earns its place as a productivity tool, or if it's just another gadget that needs constant babysitting. So the core of this robot is the Ecovacs Osmo Roller 3.0 system. This is what sets it apart from traditional pad-based robot mops. Instead of dragging 2 damp pads across your floor, this uses a continuously rotating roller that actively scrubs while it cleans. The roller is made of high-density microfiber that holds water really well, so it doesn't dry out halfway through cleaning. And here's the really clever part. While it's mopping, the system is constantly spraying fresh water onto the roller through 16 nozzles, and then scraping off the dirty water and extracting it immediately. And the roller actually washes itself at 200 rotations per minute while it's cleaning, so it stays clean the whole time instead of just spreading dirty water around your house. The roller is about 27 centimeters long. That's roughly 50% longer than previous designs. Now, more floor contact per pass means it actually cleans like a real mop, not just a damp wipe. And the whole process is pretty straightforward. Fresh water hits the roller scrubs the floor with consistent pressure, which is about 10 newtons of downward force, and dirty water gets scraped off and extracted immediately. So you're not cleaning your whole house with the same dirty cloth. Alright, time for the real test. I'm keeping this controlled. Same spill, 1 pass only. This is where roller mopping really shows its advantage. So dried messes, kitchen grease, sticky footprints, all those things that pad systems tend to smear around, the roller actually lifts them. This is the first time I've cleaned up a sticky spill with a robot and not had to come back with a paper towel afterward. Now, before the mop even touches the floor, the T90 Pro vacuums first. The suction system is what Ecovacs calls blast, which is basically straight-through airflow design. Most robot vacuums have a bent airflow path, which creates resistance and reduces efficiency. But this one uses a straight path paired with a high-efficiency motor, so it maintains a strong, consistent suction during the actual cleaning, not just on paper. And here's the part that I actually care about as someone with 2 small kids. Most robot vacuums get hair wrapped around the brush, then you have to cut it out every few days, which is really gross. This one uses what they call Zero Tangle 4.0. It's an airflow-directed design that guides hair toward the center and into the suction path rather than just wrapping it around the brush. I've been running this for the past 2 weeks, and look at that brush. It is completely clean. There's no wrapped hair around it. and I guarantee there's some of my hair on this floor. And the side brushes work the same way. They pull debris inward without tangling. And if you have rugs or carpets, the roller lifts automatically, so you're not dragging a wet mop across your carpet. Now, edges are where most robot mops completely fail. They get close, but they almost always leave this annoying dust line along the baseboard. The T90 Pro is supposed to solve that with what Ecovacs calls true edge. The roller can extend about 1.5 centimeters beyond the robot's body. That might not sound like a lot, but honestly, the difference between getting close to the wall and actually reaching it is pretty big. This is one of those features that sounds really minor on paper, but it makes a real difference in everyday cleaning. And it's not just straight edges. The roller stays extended during corners and turns, so you get complete coverage along your baseboards, your cabinet edges, all of those spots that usually get ignored. Now, the OmniStation is a big reason why people consider this model. The whole point is that it should be truly hands-free. After each run, the robot returns to the dock. The roller gets washed with hot water, up to 75 degrees Celsius. It gets scraped clean, and then it's air-dried with hot air at 63 degrees. And while the robot is docked for mop washing, it's also recharging at the same time. Ecovacs calls this power boost. It uses faster charging technology to add up to 10% more battery in just 3 minutes during the wash cycle. The system also adjusts charging based on your home size and your cleaning mode, so it's not just blasting power when it doesn't need to. So this way, the robot spends less time sitting at the dock and more time actually cleaning. And for larger homes or multi-room cleanings, that really adds up. The dock also automatically empties the dustbin and keeps dirty and clean water completely separate. So my actual maintenance is pretty minimal. All I have to do is occasionally refill the clean water, empty the dirty water tank, replace the dust bag when the app tells me to, and really that's it. And honestly, I don't even have to do it that often. In use, the navigation is also really fast and accurate. So when you look at the cleaning path in the app, it's clean coverage with really minimal overlap. You can set it to no-go zones, customize settings for different rooms, adjust cleaning modes. Once this robot maps your home, it pretty much runs itself. So after 2 weeks of daily use, here's what I've learned. I schedule this to run while I'm editing or at the gym. And when I come back, the floors are clean, so I genuinely don't even think about it anymore. And that's exactly what I needed from a robot vacuum. Now let's talk about the two models, because there are two. There's the standard T90 and the T90 Pro, and one might make more sense for you than the other, depending on your situation. Here's the most important thing to know. In terms of cleaning hardware and performance, these two are basically the same. They have the same roller mopping system, edge detection cleaning, and station functions. So you're not choosing between better cleaning and worse cleaning. The real difference is the Yeeco GPT. So the T90 Pro includes their AI assistant called Yeeco GPT. And that allows for more advanced AI voice interaction and easier hands-free control. The standard T90 does not have Yeeco GPT. So if you're the kind of person who just wants great cleaning and doesn't really care how you start it, as long as it just gets done, the standard T90 is the better value. But if you like the idea of talking to your robot, starting a clean without opening an app, and having things feel a bit more automatic day to day, then the T90 Pro makes a lot more sense. For about $100 more, there's smarter interaction that can actually change how often you use it. So if you're interested, links to the T90 and the T90 Pro are in the description, along with any current deals. And in the meantime, let me know, what is one job you wish robots could take over for you? Are you with me and you want cleaning? Or is there something else, maybe dishwashing? If there is a dishwashing robot or a laundry folding robot, then I am all for that. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think so far, and also if you have a robot vacuum, which one are you using currently? Let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.